Hello students, welcome to my channel Hans Commerce Tutorial for the lectures on commerce, accounts, finance and management. My suggestion to you, before watching the video, please go to the description below my video. You'll find a link there. Take a printout of the problems given in the link and keep it ready before watching the video so that you can be able to understand the problem, the solution and the explanation to get the maximum benefit from the lectures. Thank you. So previous video we have completed the theoretical part of the topic correlation analysis. Hope you have watched the complete video and you are fully acquainted with the concept, with the meaning of correlation, why we apply correlation, what are the advantages, significance of correlation, and what are the methods of calculating correlation by Karl Pearson's Spearman method and probable error. All these things I have already discussed in the previous video. See here, before doing any problem, before watching the video on problems, I expect that students have completely seen that video. If you have not seen, please go back to that video. Unnecessarily doing the problem without knowing the concept is of no use. So follow my suggestion, go to that video, watch the complete video and get a copy, print out of all the problems. Again and again I'm saying without problems you cannot be able to understand it. So go to the description and find out the link and get a copy of that printout copy, hard copy. Keep it before watching the video. Now we'll start the problems on correlation analysis. See the first problem. Find the coefficient of correlation between the sale and expenses. Two variables are given, sales are given, expenses are given. Of the following 10 firms, 10 firms are there. So firm number 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 10 are given in the problem and sales are given 50, 50, 55, 60, 65 like that. And expenses are given 11, 13, 14, 16, 16 like that. So we are given 10 firms, the sales of 10 firms and the expenses of 10 firms. We are asked to find out the correlation coefficient. It is not specified which method we have to apply, but always the better method, the most important, accurate, precise method of calculating correlation is Karl Pearson. See carefully, this is the first problem. Calculation of Karl Pearson's correlation coefficient. The first column I have copied down the firm number 1 to 10. Second column sales, X, given in the problem. Third column expenses. First of all, don't make all these columns in the beginning itself. First of all, you have to make the columns of firm, sales X, expenses Y. Get the total. Take the total of X, you will get 580. Total of Y, you will get 140. ये columns अभी नहीं बनाना क्योंकि depend करता है कि whether we are taking the deviations from actual mean or we are taking the deviations from assumed mean. For that purpose, you should not make all these columns. After deciding, then we make it. So first we calculate the mean. X bar is equal to summation X by N. So 580 divided by 10. 10 firms are there. So 580 divided by 10, you will get 58. It is a whole number, not in fraction. Now what is the total of Y? The total of Y is 140. So Y bar is equal to summation Y by N. 140 by 10, 14. Very fortunate. In the first problem, we got both the actual mean in whole number. Both the actual mean in whole number. We are not getting fraction. अगर fraction में आता तो assumed mean we would have taken. But here the whole number, the actual mean is in whole number. So we take the deviations from whole number. तो उसके लिए next column open करेंगे small x. Small x denotes that deviations are taken from actual mean. Small x and small y. So small x is equal to capital X minus X bar. Capital X are the sales values and X bar is the average 58. So X minus 58. अब subtract करेंगे X के values यहाँ पर 50 है. 50 minus 58 you will get minus 8. 50 minus 58 minus 8. 55 minus 58 minus 3. 60 minus 58 plus 2. 65 minus 58 plus 7, then plus 7 plus 7, 60 minus 58, 2, 50 minus 58 minus 8. When you have taken the deviations from actual mean, the total of summation x, you must get 0. Ye confirm, this point you have to confirm it before going to the other columns. Because you have taken the deviations from actual mean, the total of summation x should be 0, must. अगर यहाँ पर 0 नहीं आ रहा तो समझ जाना you have committed the mistake in calculating these values. ये values calculate करने में आप mistake किए हैं, that's why you are not getting plus summation x is equal to 0. अगर नहीं आया तो, और without finding this summation 0, don't go ahead. क्योंकि अगर for example यहाँ पर if you have not proved, if you have not confirmed, या 0 confirm नहीं करे, डायरेक्टली यहाँ पर वैल्यूज ले लिए, लेकर स्क्वायर कर दिए, तो फिर ऑल द अदर वैल्यूज विल आल्सो गो रॉन्ग, बिकॉज यू हैव कमिटेड द मिस्टेक इन x. ऑल अदर वैल्यूज x स्क्वायर x y ये सारे वैल्यूज रॉन्ग चलेंगे. जब सारे वैल्यूज रॉन्ग चले जाएंगे तो आपका r का वैल्यू भी रॉन्ग आ जाएगा. इसीलिए बिफोर स्क्वायरिंग फर्स्ट यू कंफर्म योरसेल्फ whether you have taken correct deviations or not. So total summation x you must get 0 when deviations are taken from actual mean. उसी तरह small y, capital Y minus y bar we got 14, तो capital Y minus 14. अब y के वैल्यूज देखिए, 11 minus 14 minus 3, 13 minus 14 minus 1, 14 minus 14 0, 16 minus 14 2, again 16 minus 14 2, 15 minus 14 1, again 1, 14 minus 14 0, 13 minus 14 minus 1. Now take the total, you must get 0. ये 0 कब आएगा? When deviations are taken from actual mean. ये 0 आ गया, confirmed. We are confirmed that whatever values we have taken here are absolutely right. Now we can go ahead. अब green signal है, अब आगे बढ़ा सकते हैं, squaring कर सकते हैं. Next column small x square, x square. x values here we have calculated. अब इसको square करेंगे, ये x को square करेंगे. 8 8s are 64, 8 8s are 64, 3 3s are 9, 2 2s are 4, 7 7 49, 7 7s are 49, 7 7s are 49, 2 2s are 4, 2 2s are 4, 1 8s are 8. How much? 8 8s are 64. 8 8s are 64. Now take the total of x square, you will get 360. Similarly y square. ये y क्या वैल्यू है, इसको स्क्वायर करेंगे. 3 3s are 9, 1 1s are 1, 0 square 0, 2 square 4, 2 square 4, 1 square 1, 1 square 1, 0 square 0, 1 square 1, 1 square 1. The total of y square is 722. You have calculated small x, you have calculated small y. Square x square, y square. The last column is x into y. Multiply x into y, small x into small y. अब देखिए ये small x है, ये small y है. 8 into 3, 24. Minus into minus will become plus. तो 8 3s are 24. 8 into 1, 8 1s are 8. 3 into 0, 0. 2 into 2, 4. 7 2s are 14. 1 7s are 7. 7 1s are 7. 2 into 0, 0. 2 into minus 1 is minus 2. Careful रहिए साइन के लिए. ये plus into minus will become minus. And minus into minus will become plus. 8 1s are 8. Now if you take the total of these x, y, you will get 70. See here. In order to get a perfection on statistics, two things are necessary. The first thing is you must know the procedure, steps. Second thing, you must have the ability to calculate accurately. दो चीजें चाहिए. First of all, procedure, method. Secondly, accuracy. A procedure, method, I am explaining you how to calculate. But second step, accuracy depends on you. How accurately you are calculating. Just knowing the procedure is not enough. जब तक कि आप self calculate नहीं करेंगे तब तक don't depend on these calculations. You will get the perfection only by calculating yourself. Practice. Now we got summation xy 70. Now Carl Pearson's correlation coefficient formula r into summation xy divided by summation x square into summation y square under root. In the last video theory, I have explained you this formula will be applied when deviations are taken from एक्चुअल मीन। अब सब्स्टिट्यूट कर देंगे, समेशन एक्स वाई इज 70, समेशन एक्स स्क्वायर इंटू वाई स्क्वायर 360 इंटू 22 अंडर रूट, multiply 360 into 22, you will get 7920, under root 7920, you will get 88.994. So 70 divided by 88.994, you will get 0.786 positive plus. अगर न्यूमरेटर नेगेटिव रहा तो you will get negative, because correlation coefficient will range from -1 to +1. -1 से कम नहीं आता और +1 से बड़ा नहीं जाता, तो you may get positive और you may get negative. तो न्यूमरेटर अगर पॉजिटिव है तो प्लस लिखेंगे, न्यूमरेटर अगर नेगेटिव में आता, in the coming problem you will get minus, summation x y you will get minus. So in that case you will get negative correlation. Here it is a positive. That's all. This is the first problem on calculating the correlation coefficient by Karl Pearson. Hope you understood. I have put my best of effort in explaining you in detail. So many problems are there. Next problem, you see, after seeing two problems, I am giving you practice problem. See the second problem. Problem number 2. Calculate Pearsonian coefficient of correlation for the following series. Price are given 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40. Demand in tons 60, 58, 58, 50, 48, 48, 48, 42, 36, 32. So we are given two variables, price and demand, and we are required to calculate Pearsonian coefficient of correlation between the price and the demand. We suppose the price as x, demand as y. तो प्रॉब्लम को देखकर हम ये पता नहीं लगा सकते हैं कि whether we can take the deviations from actual mean or assumed mean. जब तक के mean calculate नहीं करेंगे तब तक columns decide नहीं करेंगे. We are not going to decide which are the columns we require. That columns depends on whether deviations are taken from actual mean or assumed mean. चलिए, now we'll start. Calculation of Karl Pearson's correlation coefficient. Price we have denoted as x. Problem में दे दिया, it is given 10 prices. Then demand y, 10 demand tons are given. So we got 310 summation x and 480 summation y. Now we find out x bar is equal to summation x by n. 310 divided by 10, 31. We got a whole number. Similarly, y bar is equal to summation y by n. 480 divided by 10, 48. So we are very fortunate. Again, we got both the mean in whole number. We are not getting in fraction. So when you get the mean in whole number, you can take the deviations from actual mean. Deviations can be taken from actual mean. और actual mean के लिए deviations के लिए columns होती हैं small x, small y, small x square, small y square, x into y. Same columns what we have done in the previous problem. Here also we have taken the deviation from actual mean, here also, because we are getting in whole number, right? So small x is equal to capital X minus x bar. How much is the x bar here? 31. So x minus 31. X values are here. 22 minus 31 minus 9, 24 minus 31 minus 7, 26 minus 31 minus 5, 28 minus 31 minus 3, 30 minus 31 minus 1. Like this, ये पूरे x के values में से minus 31 कर देंगे तो ये values आ जाएगा. और ये total कर लेना. We have to check whether we are getting 0 or not. If you are not getting 0, that means you have committed the mistake, right? If you got the 0, that means your calculations are perfect. Then you can go ahead. Similarly, y bar, small y is equal to capital Y minus y bar. Capital Y values are here. Y bar just now we have calculated 48. Y bar is 48. So y minus 48. 60 minus 48, 12. 58 minus 48, 10. 58 minus 48, 10. 50 minus 48, 2. 48 minus 48, 0, 0, 0. 42 minus 48, minus 6. 36 minus 48, minus 12. 32 minus 48, minus 16. Before going ahead, take whether you are getting 0 or not. Summation y, you must get 0. If you got 0, then we will move ahead. X square, y square and xy. 3 more columns. X square, यहाँ पर x के values है, square करेंगे. 9 9s are 81, 7 7s are 49, 5 5 25, 3 3 9, 1 square 1, 1 square 1, 3 square 9, 5 square 25, 7 square 49, 9 square 81. The total of x square is 330. Similarly, y square, 12 square, 12 into 12, 144, 10 square 100, 10 square 100, 2 square 4, 0, 6 square 36, 12 square 144, 16 square 256. Take the total 784. Now you have to multiply x into y. We'll multiply x into y. X into small y. 9 into 12, 108. But minus into plus, it will become minus. Sign को multiply करेंगे, minus into plus, minus. Similarly, 7 into 10, 70. Minus into plus, minus. 5 into 10, 50. Minus into plus, minus, minus 50. 3 into 2, 6. Minus into plus, minus. 1 into 0 is 0. 1 into 0, 0. 3 into 0, 0. 5 into 6, 30. Minus 30. 7 into 12, 84. Minus 84. 9 into 16, 144. Minus 144. Clear? Plus into minus, plus into minus, plus into minus. अब यहाँ पर देखिए, all the values are in minus sign. तो minus 108, minus 70, minus 50, calculator के ऊपर you calculate it yourself. Take the calculator and press minus 108. Then again minus 70, minus 50, minus 6, minus 30, minus 84, minus 144. You will get minus 492. The total minus 492. अब ये problem में आपको the correlation coefficient you will get negative because xy summation xy is negative. Now Karl Pearson's correlation coefficient summation xy divided by summation x square into y square under root. So minus 492 numerator. Denominator 330 into 784 under root. So if you multiply 330 into 784, 2,58,720 under root. After root, 508.645. So minus 492 divided by 508.645 minus 0.9673. This is the negative correlation coefficient between price and demand. That's it. So two problems I have explained you in detail regarding how to calculate Karl Pearson's correlation coefficient, and both the problems we got actual mean in whole number. So we have taken the deviations from whole number, right? The next three problems I am giving for your practice because exactly similar to this one. If you follow the same procedure, you will get the answer. I am giving you the answer. Complete answer I am giving. So by following that answer, you will definitely can be able to learn how to calculate Karl Pearson. See the third problem. Calculate Karl Pearson's coefficient of correlation from the following data. X values are given 6, 8, 10, 15, 18. Y values are given 10, 12, 15, 15, 18, 25, 22, 26, 28. So we are given X values, we are given Y values. अब मालूम करना है Karl Pearson. तो same procedure what we have done. X और Y ले लेंगे. पहले ये columns draw नहीं करेंगे. Don't draw all these columns. Simply take the total of X, total of Y. Find out mean. Find out X bar and Y bar. Then you will get X bar is equal to 18. See here, third problem, practice problem. So X bar you are going to get 18. Y bar you are going to get 19. So actual mean. You are getting the mean in whole number. So you are going to draw the same columns. Small x, small y, x square, y square, xy. क्योंकि actual mean whole number में है, तो same columns we require. Small x, small y, x square, xy. Right? The total of summation x. This total of summation x you are going to get 162. Total of summation y you are going to get 171. X square. This x square you are going to get 171. 598. Y square 338. Xy 431. Make your own calculations and see whether you are getting all these values or not. Finally, substitute the values in the formula for R. Correlation के formula में apply करो, you will get plus 0.96. All the best. Hope everybody who are watching my video are following my instruction. It will be a pleasure for me if you learn. Practice problem 4. Fourth problem you see. Find the coefficient of correlation between X and Y according to Karl Pearson's formula. X values are given 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And Y values are given 4, 7, 10, 13, 16, 19, 22, 25, 28, 31, 34. The values are given for x and y. We are required to calculate Karl Pearson's coefficient of correlation. तो पहले देखिए इसका आंसर. The x bar, you are going to get x bar mean 6, mean of y is 19. Again we are very lucky. We are getting both the means in whole number. So we are going to take the deviations from actual mean just like this. अब ये मत समझिए पूरा correlation ऐसा ही है. No. We are doing a type of problem. In this video, only one type of problem where the deviations are taken from actual mean. Next video, I am going to explain you the problems on assumed mean. So here, x bar is equal to 6, y bar is equal to 19. The total of summation x you are going to get capital X, 66, first column. Second column, capital Y, total 209. Then x square, summation x square, small x square, 110. Summation y square 990, summation xy 330. Finally, the correlation coefficient formula. If you substitute all the values, you are going to get R is equal to 1. Perfect. Perfectly positive correlation. This is the problem number 4. Now, see the problem number 5. This is also a practice problem. Fifth problem. The following data relate to the age of 10 employees and the number of days on which they reported sick in a month. Age is given in the problem as X. 28, 32, 38, 42, 46, 52, 54, 57, 58, 63. Sick days 0, 1, 3, 4, 2, 5, 4, 6, 7, 8. तो दो वेरिएबल दे दिया X और Y. We are required to calculate correlation coefficient. So again, you have to write down calculation of Karl Pearson's correlation coefficient. First two columns, X column, Y column, same ले लेंगे. बाकी के column अभी draw नहीं करेंगे, पहले mean मालूम करेंगे. तो mean मालूम करें, तो you are going to get the mean value 47 X bar or Y bar you are going to get 4. Again, the whole number. Mean is in whole number. When the mean is in a whole number, we can take the deviations from actual mean, say small x, small y, x square, y square, xy. So what are the values you are going to get? X bar 47, y bar 4, summation x 470, summation y 40, summation x square 1244, summation y square 60, xy 254. The final answer, Karl Pearson's correlation coefficient, you are going to get plus 0.93. This is the final answer you are going to get if you do the problem. So my request to practice these three problems, third, fourth and fifth. I have explained you the first two problems in detail. Same procedure you follow, second, third, fourth and fifth. You have to do it yourself for practice. In the next video, I am going to explain you about when deviations are taken from assumed mean.